Hey there, welcome. Welcome to the encouragement of the day, and welcome to Blood Moon Oracle, where we'll be taking a look at the encouragement that Spirit is bringing in for the day. I do have a limited amount of time, but I've also set out my cards just to save time. And so the energy coming in today is around love. It's around love, and it's a prediction as it pertains to love for us today. And so, if this is a subject that has been heavy in your spirit, this may resonate for you. Okay, let's jump in. Like, share, comment. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Subscribe if you have not. Let me know how it resonates. Comment. And so, first of all, as it pertains to love, we're taking a look at um, the current experience that you're having or the current environment that houses the energy for you as it pertains to love. And I'm using my Chakra Oracle Tarot deck coupled with my dreams. It's a new deck I'm using, my dreams deck. And so, as it pertains to the environment for love right now, you have the Seven of Cups, the Empress, and the Star. And so it's very conducive for love. The environment that you're in says that um, there could currently be a heavy desire with the Star card representing like wish fulfillment. But the Seven of Cups is you've been pouring in energy, effort, time, emotion towards love. And this could be romantic, this could be in regards to familial, this could be like tribal, connecting, right? As it pertains to love, the Empress. This says that um, number one, you're pouring energy in. Two, you're also attracting the energy that you're pouring in or that you're desiring. And the star also says that you're being guided towards that energy. And so the environment is very ripe for what it is that you desire, is what this is saying. Secondly, when we take a look here, we're looking at what the actual question is, right? And the reason why I said it was love is because the lovers came out, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Cups, right? This is about love and choices around love. This is about you um, wanting a certain life experience as it pertains to love and connection. You desire someone who is able to relate to you on your level. You desire that level of connection. And this could even for some be like soulmate connection, a higher divine level of connection. Ten of Cups says that, it provides the type of energy that you're desiring when it comes to love. Whatever that looks like for you, that may look different for all of you, but whatever that looks like, this is what you're asking about right now when it pertains to love. Like, when will this come in? Or should I make certain choices around whether or not what I have right now or what's coming towards you is what's going to actually give you this energy, the Ten of Cups energy, right? This is like a lot of fulfillment around love. The lovers, this high level connection. The King of Cups is definitely someone who is emotionally available, emotionally mature, someone who is very rooted and grounded spiritually, emotionally. It's good energy. Now, when I went over to look at what is coming towards you unbidden, what's coming towards you unbidden, I got the Six of Coins, the Fool, and the King of Wands. So for some of you, there could be the King of Wands may be someone from the past that's still standing in the way. Because this is like what's coming, not what's coming towards you. This is actually what obstacles may be in the way currently. And so there could be someone from the past that's standing in the way of you moving towards the connection that you desire. Or the King of Wands with the Fool and the Six of Coins could talk about not being sure how to bring this about, not sure what action will bring this about, not sure how you can move towards a new direction, how to get this started, where to go, to that would place you on a path that will eventually lead you to what you're looking for when it comes to connections and love, that will offer like how to establish some level of reciprocation too with the Six of Cups, right? It's like, I have so much to give, like this is what I have, but how can I find that connection that will reciprocate that? There's so many options, first of all, when it comes to finding ways to connect with people, but not all of them are good, right? A lot of people online date. I'm not knocking that, but there's some people that are like, that's just not my thing. I'm a homebody. I will go out, but it depends on what's happening and where we're going, depends on if I'm willing to do it. Like, you may be very specific with what you're willing to open up to in order to, connect with these opportunities to, for love. So there's some obstacles in the way. I feel like that has a lot to do with how to set out on this new path as it pertains to moving towards the energy that you're desiring. Now, what's coming towards you unbidden, this is things that are going to happen without you even realizing or asking for it. We have the Six of Wands, we have the World, and we have the Three of Cups. Now, this talks about needing a level of experience in order to get to where it is that you need to be. The Three of Cups could talk about just having relationships, possibly having a choice of more than one, or an opportunity to relate, possibly even to get experience with the World card. And the Six of Wands, overcoming some difficulty and becoming victorious, right, in that area. But it requires experience. It requires experience. And the Three of Cups is several different areas of connection, possibly more than one, right? I'm looking at it that way. This is going to be more than one connection coming towards you and before you actually get to where you're going. So this possibly says that it's not something that's going to be immediate, like you still have some experiences along the way before you actually get to where you're going, is how I'm interpreting this. And those experiences with the World is actually what's going to prepare you for the desire here, for the desired outcome. It's going to give you the experience and the wisdom and the skills for connection and relationships. It's going to give you the victory and the success in what it is that you're seeking. When it's all said and done, you can definitely expect the Sun, the Ace of Cups, right? This is your wish fulfillment. And the Ace of Pentacles, two aces, right? Spirit is all in. So this really is talking about a long term. With the Sun, we're talking about fulfillment, happiness, joy, happiest days of your life, long term. We're even talking about the extension of that happiness lending to possibly family, extending your family and your legacy, carrying on for a long time. This type of energy is something that's going to be long-term fulfillment. With the Ace of Cups, this is, something new that you're walking into when it comes to love, right? Whatever that desire is, it's finally realizing that. And the Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, it's going to be more than you ever even imagine. It's going to be more than you've possibly even asked for. Now, I did pull some oracle cards really quickly here just to kind of take a look at the energy around love that you have, in your energy realm. Taking a look at past, present, and future. With family coming out, I feel like there's some type of energy coming through from the past. Explore your sacred root system. There's something about the past where you possibly have moved away from a system of how things are going, or maybe you've examined that in the past and found that there could be things that don't align with what you're looking for in love, or the type of connection that now you feel like you require is possibly very different than the root system that you grew up in or that you are familiar with. There's some possible analyzing and moving away from that, which can be difficult because it's uprooting like some of the core elements of who you are. And so there's a sense of transforming on a deep level here as it pertains to love. There's a very huge change that has happened in how you're seeing things and what it is that you desire now. There's possibly a reframing of what it is that it was as you move forward here. In the present energy, we have alien here. And this is you recognizing your uniqueness in this current moment. It says, accept that you are unrepeatable, spectacular, and a phenomenon, right? There's almost a sense of just understanding and accepting your uniqueness. You're different. And so the request may in fact be one that is going to take a little bit more time to develop and to cultivate because of the uniqueness of the situation. It feels like there's something about you just really coming to the place of accepting your uniqueness right where you are right now. And that may have a lot to do with you understanding now and connecting with your higher self. I feel like there's a lot of change that's taking place, even as you're navigating forward to this dream, this desire around connection and love. There's a lot of change taking place even within you right now. And Alien says that there is some acceptance that you're really coming to about yourself. And it's separating yourself from everything outside of you and just really coming to grips and acceptance with everything that you are within yourself. And I feel like there's a learning that's happening as well. And so in this moment, it's important. I feel like Spirit is just saying, understand that you are a one of a kind. Like there's nobody like you. And there will be nobody like you, right? And so there's something definitely different, but at the same time, Spirit is also saying that you have when you come to that moment where you come into complete acceptance, like that's when the universe will open up to accept you universally. And all of the love, and you may even be at that point right now. Maybe you just stepped into that energy because the Empress did come out, and I get that feeling like you're attracting like this abundance when it comes to love towards you. And so that's the moment that you're standing in right now. Now, when we go into future energy, which is very interesting, this goes into church, temple, mosque. This goes into where you are moving in the future when it comes to love. There's some acceptance of spiritual authority that's coming out here. You understanding just how powerful you are, right? So much so that it may even be like unbelievable to you. There's some realization that you're going to have here in the future. And this may even be around something that you hold. And there's some spiritual connotation here that's linked to love for you. There's some spiritual connotation. And church, temple, mosque, right? There's like a combining. There's a combining or a mesh of what we would call spirituality or even ways of worship, right? There's this idea of this universal theme, right? When it comes to spirituality, there's some level of authority that's connected with your love life that you will realize here in the future. And it's bringing everything together. Universal themes are really, truly a part of your love journey for some reason, whoever you are. And I feel like there is this redefining who you are right now, even as you're seeking love and maybe even coming into oneness with everything and understanding the power in that, right? I get the feeling like there's going to be some great awareness that you'll realize about yourself as you step forward here in the future. And that is the thing that's going to open up this overflow and unending level of love, unconditional love, as you connect to everything around you, right? And it might be just as simple as just realizing that's something that you've always had. It's just a matter of realizing it, right? You've always had what you desire, but the alignment needed to happen. And so, but there's something about spiritual acknowledgement, church, temple, mosque. This could even be you stepping into some type of spiritual Ephesus, to get married, right? It could be something like that. But there's a symbolization that correlates with your relationship or your journey with love. It correlates that with spirituality or religion, which could also tap into your belief systems or your values and your attitudes around that. This for you might be one of the very highest points of expression for you. This is coming out because it's important. This is directly correlated with who you are with life and the world that you live in. So it has something to do with your values, your belief system here in the future. Is going to be very important, and it's going to be connected with how this lands for you. When you land in this space, it's going to be something connected with spirituality in some type of way. And so, any other advice or encouragement here as we end this very short reading around love? And this is good news. Spirit is saying, yeah, this is happening. Now, there are some things that are on your path that's preparing you for this, like the fact that there are possibly some connections that are very significant to the success of you landing into the energy that you see yourself in as it pertains to love. But during that, There is the energy of understanding, and recognizing your authority spiritually for whoever you are. That's important. Recognizing your value and your authenticity with the Four of Coins and the Knight of Coins, right? There's something here about moving towards healing, accepting opportunities to heal as well. And then also something about moving forward, not getting stuck, right? Whenever you come into a situation that doesn't exactly align with what you've envisioned, understand that that is one of the experiences that's preparing you for what you want. We're not settling or getting stuck there, but we're moving forward, right? And we're adding those experiences in um, with our wisdom that we get to cultivate along the way from these interactions, right? We're not settling. Five of Cups talks about moving forward, leaving things behind. One more, and then we're going to close it out here. So today's message of encouragement is it's about love, and it's about spirit speaking to you about your desires around love. I know this has been really short. I'm used to 45-minute readings, but I'm really going to work on just making these really short for you. And there's something about this where, there's something that is owed to you with justice. Something about this is actually bringing something back around that's owed to you, right? This may be something that spirit feels like there was some slight that happened in the past, and you getting your wish fulfillment is actually in response to you receiving some unfair situation, or bringing something back into balance. Karma is at play here when it comes to love and you being able to pull in the desires of your heart. Okay? Spirit is saying, yes, this is happening. This is for you, the encouragement of today around love. Thank you so much for stopping by. Until next time, make sure you like, share, comment. Let me know how it resonated here. And thank you. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.